We have yet again another Coinbase listing. Actually, two new coins are getting listed on Pro Coinbase and regular Coinbase, guys. We'll get into that in this video. Without further ado, smack the likes and smack the subscribes. Starting the video off with the good old BTC price action. As we can see, Bitcoin is at 42.3. Why are we talking about Bitcoin when there's new coins on Coinbase and Coinbase Pro? Because Bitcoin dictates the market. Bitcoin will dictate where these altcoins will go. If Bitcoin starts pumping, then of course Bitcoin, then the altcoins will follow. If Bitcoin starts dumping, well, guess what? Altcoins will most likely follow. So that's what's going on there. As we see yesterday, look, obviously a nice green candle. Today we have a doji at the moment with 2 hours and 23 minutes until the close. So keep your eye on that. We'll see when it gets confirmed on the close. We are above the 50. We are above the 20 daily moving average. So that right there is great to see. Let's pull up the dreaded 5-day Gaussian channel. As we can see here, guys, we are following the bottom of this channel. We talked about this back in 2018. We followed the bottom of this channel for 150 days. And then something explosive happened. You let me know down below what happened, because we went over it before. But so far, we have been following this for not 150 days. It's been going on about 65 days. So we'll see how this continues to play out. One thing I do want to point out, since we are starting to rally back up, we will potentially make a higher high on the daily. I want to point out the middle line here. We need to watch this region right around 47.5, 47.6. It's kind of, flattening out there. It's going straight right now. We'll see if we can hold that level. That's going to be a major resistance. As you can see, we've obviously had a nice bear trap back here in July. But if you go back further in history, we've played around that region for a little bit. So watch out. We did come back down, bounced up, and then, of course, rallied back up. This is that dreaded time where we did have that explosive break. It was to the downside about 150 days, almost coming back up to the middle line there. So watch out for that. And of course, we don't want the channel to turn red. The channel turns red, well, that's a doom right there. So watch out for that as well. Let's pull up this 3-day death cross. So of course, that's the 50 and the 200 moving average on the 3-day. Let's clean this up for Becky in the back. And as we can see, guys, we are, this is not the 50 and the 200. Let's get rid of the 20. Let's pull up the 200. We'll look at that, guys. We are bouncing off the 200 right here. We'll see if we continue to hold it. As right now, we are. And the 50's coming down. As we talked about, guys, if we continue the same price action, everything's going around the same. Well, probably sometimes May, June is probably when it's going to have a cross, and that's extremely bearish. Last time that happened, well, it was, all I can say was like doomsday. Going back in 2018. Guys, see what happened here? 3-day death cross, and boom, 50% drop there. So watch out for that. So just watch out for that, guys. We need things to start turning back around. We need to start seeing the higher highs kick in, which they have failed to do so. We, topped out here, topped out here, topped out here. You go left to see the same thing again and again, but we have been making higher lows. So that right there is bullish. It is what it is. So that's what's going on with Bitcoin. You guys let me know your thoughts about that down below. And now on to the good old juicy Coinbase altcoins. But before we get into it, guys, a word from our good old sponsor. Yo, what's up, homies? I want to introduce you to the newest sponsor of the channel, iTrustCaptial. If you're not aware of what iTrustCaptial is, they allow their clients to invest in crypto through an individual retirement account, or aka IRA. Guys, if you're not aware, IRAs are a tax-sheltered account, which means all of your crypto trading is tax-free. Yes, Becky, you heard that right, tax-free, and it can even grow tax-free over time. The process to sign up is super, super simple. You hit login, no, you hit sign in, you go over here, you create an account, all that juicy stuff, leads you right into the funding, put all your information and you're done. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. You can, of course, with an IRA, if you're under 50, deposit $6,000 max a year. So you can take advantage of that cap right there. Just want to point out real quick, guys, they have no hidden fees. There's no monthly fee. Crypto fees are 1%. You can also get your gold and silver if you're into that. And guys, custody, it's custody by Coinbase Custody. They have institutional storage, so your crypto is protected. And they also have a boatload of altcoins, guys, 25 different assets across the board. They just recently listed Axie Infinity and more to come. So definitely consider hitting up the link down below. If you open an account with my link down there and fund it, you will get a $100 funding bonus added to your account. So click that link to learn more. Alright, guys, now to dive into the new Coinbase listings. As we can see here, guys, of course, the good old new asset, Coinbase will add support for mina. Inbound transfers for this asset is now available. They're calling it the experimental mode. So what is going on with mina? Let's see what it's all about. Price action, where you can buy it and all that great stuff. So guys, mina is ranked number 82 on Coin Market Cap. We see that right here. It is up around 13% for the day. Of course, Coinbase listing is going to pump it up a little bit with a $1 billion market cap, pushing 1.1 billion. Your homies, you can get it at Binance, Gate.io, Kraken, CoinList Pro. It's probably your best bets, but you can hit up these small exchanges if you, want to risk some good old money on there. Let's look at the 7-day forecast here. We see obviously just going parabolic because of the good old Coinbase listing here. Not really surprising. If we look at it on the daily, it's obviously just rallied up. Watch out for the pullback, which it has done a little bit. We'll see if it continues like pulling back further. But that really comes down to, do you believe Bitcoin will make the higher high, or we will come back down for a lower low? You have to make that educated guess on your own opinion right there. So as we talked about the good old market cap, where you can get it and what's going on right now, obviously is pumping. Let's just compare and contrast here between CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. We see it says about a 1.1, same thing there on CoinMarketCap. That's pretty cool because sometimes the market cap is way different. Sometimes when you look at CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, it's only off by a couple mils, so that's really not that big of a deal. Now onto the website, guys. It says, Mina is building the privacy and security layer for Web3. We do know that privacy and security is obviously a big deal in the future. We've seen these sanctions on certain countries to where, some kind of privacy is definitely necessary. Even if, one day it's all on the blockchain, you don't want your neighbors knowing what you're buying and what you're selling and how you're transacting. So some privacy is definitely great. We'll see if they can, continue on with that possibility in the crypto space. But it looks like part of the mission is we are the world's lightest blockchain, powered by participants using zero-knowledge technology. Mina is creating the infrastructure for the secure, democratic future we all deserve. I don't think we all deserve it, but hey, that's what they say. They're very optimistic, and I love that. So moving on to the next all good Coinbase listing, guys, we have the new asset. Coinbase will add support for crypterium, CRPT. Of course, it'll have the experimental label. It's very interesting how they coin these new terms, how they're listing coins. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. So what's up with this new coin, CRPT? We see here on CoinMarketCap, it's up 54%, which is not surprising at all because it has a $21 million market cap on the lower side. And let's just right away compare it here to the good old CoinGeckos. It says $22 million market cap, so on the low side there. Verify contract address before you start buying it. There was a swap on a Kucoin hack, it looks like, so watch out for that. Anyways, the good old market where you can get it beforehand, Kucoin, Gate.io, Liquid. I would probably just go with Kucoin or Gate.io. Over here, let's see. Obviously today, look at this massive rally on the daily. Just look at that intraday movement right there, baby. 7-day, obviously, it's just, wow. Look at that monthly. Wow, look at that. See, finally rallying back up. Watch for a pullback. I'm just saying, guys. I don't like to buy things when they're up 50%. I don't like to buy things when they're up 500%. That's just my personal opinion. Hey, if I miss out on the boat, I missed the boat. If you guys go for a cruise, say you pay for a cruise, you're flying down to Florida, you're going to hop on a cruise to go to, St. Thomas, okay? Let's just say you end up being 2 minutes late for the cruise. It's already out about 100 feet. Do you just drop everything in your hands and start swimming? Swim away. Swim as fast as you can to the boat. Or I guess the cruise, because it's a big boat, and try to hop on board? Or do you say, homie, it sucks for me. I guess I missed my cruise. You let me know. Because I see too many people. They're out on the ocean stranded with no life jackets trying to get the next big pump. So watch out for that. Please protect yourself before you wreck yourself. But of course, we had a little story time there. Let's move on to the website, guys. I like what they did here. It says, like a bank, but for crypto. But like is crossed out. So it's a bank, but for crypto. It says, get your free wallet for Bitcoin and other 19 cryptocurrencies. I don't know about you guys in the crypto space. People are not excited about 19 coins. They are very impatient. Trust me, I've seen the comments. Simply buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other crypto with your bank card, or instantly get your own free Visa card to withdraw worldwide. Earn interest, exchange on the best rates, and stay safe while banking. Guess what? I see the SEC coming in and cracking the whip with this one. If it's available for Americans, I'm not really sure. Interesting, guys. Check this out if you guys are into it. What do you guys think of these new Coinbase listings? They've been listing a lot of S coins lately. Not really excited about these, but then again, not really excited recently about any Coinbase listings because they kind of just list nonsense. So we got good old crypterium, we got good old mina protocol. What is your thoughts about that? Let me know down below. Gas is very cheap right now if you want to use the DEX. And that's all I got for today, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. Smack the likes, smack the subscribes. Don't forget, we're live Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'll see you guys live. But until then, may the gains be with you.